Hello everyone, Colin on the way here, and today I am back with another Pixel Gun 3D video. In today's video, we're doing another top 6 video. In today's video, we're going to count down the top 6 best clan weapons in Pixel Gun 3D. So how this video is going to work is I'm going to pick one clan weapon from each section: primary, backup, melee, special, sniper, and heavy, and I'm going to choose which one is the best clan weapon out of the whole section. So if you want me to do more top 5 videos like this, make sure you guys smash that like button, and I'll make sure to do more in the future. So yeah, let's get on to today's video. Also, on a side note, one of my members spent like $300 on medals, and he actually helped me getting one of the clan weapons, and also the electric spear. I just want to say that, I don't know why. Alright, so for the first weapon on our list in the primary section, we have the Black Mamba. Now, the Black Mamba is a really good clan weapon. It is rated legendary, and this weapon has really good special abilities since it has a poison effect and has a scope on it, and it makes it really good. But the reason why this weapon is actually better than the other clan weapons is that this weapon does not actually has slow down target stability, and it actually does not state it in the ability section on this weapon. So if I shoot someone like this guy, he will not be able to move very quickly because this guy will not be able to move very quickly because this thing slows down targets, like the icicle minigun or maybe some other guns like that. This thing does slow down targets. Whether you see it or not, it does slow down targets. Like, I'll try to hit this guy, right? Never mind. I'll try to show an example and show you guys how it slows down targets. Like other slow down weapons, like this guy right here. He cannot really move that much right here. Like, if you just spray him down, if someone has a jetpack, they will instantly fall down. And it makes it a really freaking OP weapon. Before I even got this weapon, I knew this shit would be really OP in the game. So I knew I'll choose it when I make this video. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the primary weapon of choice. It's a really good clan weapon, one of the better ones you can possibly get right now. It's definitely really good. So yeah, that's it for the Black Mamba. Let's get on to the backup weapon of choice. So for the backup weapon of choice, we have the Mountain Wolf. Now, I'm just going to say this, all of the backup weapons in the clan section are pretty much balanced. Like, none of them are really ridiculously OP. So, you know, like the Reaper and the Special Agent, they're all like really similar on how to perform. But I chose the Mountain Wolf just because it is a solid 3-shot headshot. You know, the Reaper's a little bit weird. Like, that thing has multiple shots come out of it, and it's a lot harder to use than the Mountain Wolf, and that's why I chose the Mountain Wolf. This weapon is a pretty solid backup weapon. Nothing too special about it. It's like the Desert Eagle, but with a reskin, and it's way more powerful. And it's actually not too bad of a gun. It's not as good as like all the other clan weapons in this game. That's for like the whole backup section of clan weapons. Like pretty much all of the other ones. Like every section is better than the backup section. I'm just gonna say that. But yeah, Mountain Wolf is definitely a really good backup clan weapon. Definitely something that you would consider getting if you really like clan weapons a lot. This one will definitely go in your loadout. This weapon does kind of ammo kind of quickly if you spam it a lot, but it'll be okay if you just find some ammo drops, or you can die. But yeah, it's the Mountain Wolf. It's pretty good. Not the best one, but definitely the best backup weapon out of all the other clan weapons. It can be good if you're good at aiming, but it does take a bit more skill to use than the other ones. Make sure you always stay at a distance when you're trying to kill people with the Mountain Wolf, because the Mountain Wolf is actually not very good at close range, so always use that at longer ranges, because like almost everyone at closer range will beat you with an area damage weapon or a primary weapon, so always use it at medium range and you'll be good. That's pretty much it for the Mountain Wolf. I don't really have much I need to say about it. It's definitely good. Pretty solid backup weapon. I'm probably going to use this thing more than other backup weapons, even the ones that are not clan weapons, because this one actually takes a bit more skill than something like the Champion Mercenary. So yeah, that's going to be it for the backup weapon of choice. Let's get on to the melee weapon of choice. So for the melee weapon of choice, it is a much more obvious choice. We have the Power Fist. This thing is by far the best melee weapon out of all Pixel Gun 3D. This thing fires ridiculously fast, way faster than the Stormhammer. That thing is also a one-shot kill at level 17. But the thing that makes this thing way better than almost all clan weapons, with this melee weapon, it shoots way fast. It fires way faster than all other melee weapons, than most other melee weapons. And this weapon also is a one-shot kill. It also has armor bonus and slows down the targets, which will not be that useful since you actually one-shot the person before they actually slow down. But yeah, Power Fist, really ridiculously OP melee weapon. I don't know if they will nerf it, probably when the balancing update comes out. Most likely they will nerf it because it's by far a really OP weapon, but definitely the best clan weapon. It's also rated mythical out of all the other ones. Definitely better than the Electro Spear because the Electro Spear fires slower and it's a 2-shot kill. And it's definitely better than the Core Sword just because it's a little bit harder to use the Core Sword. So yeah, this weapon definitely takes the prime out of all melee clan weapons. And it's pretty easy. If you guys do have all these clan weapons, especially this one, you guys all know how these perform. That are especially on my list because these things are really good. Definitely really good weapons. Just destroys everybody in your path. So yeah, I don't really have much to say about the Power Fist. Pretty much explained how good this weapon is. It destroys everybody. So yeah, if you want a good clan weapon and a melee weapon, this thing is definitely for you. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the Power Fist. Let's get on to the special weapon of choice. So for the special weapon of choice, we have the Poseidon Trident. Now, this weapon and the Frozen Dragon, they're both really difficult to choose which one is better. So I chose the Poseidon Trident just because this thing is a one-shot kill. And even though it does take more skill, and that the Frozen Dragon's easier to use, this weapon can actually kill people if you actually really do know how to use it. If you can't really use weapons like the enemy side, the Good Doctor, and the Spiral Killing Eagle, this thing will be a really it's just a cakewalk to use. This thing is actually really easy to use. You have to actually use it enough. Now this thing, it has a pretty fast mobility and a really fast fire rate compared to other travel time weapons like the anime side. This thing has a pretty decently fast travel time, and it's a really good special weapon in the clan section. And yeah, Poseidon Trident, a lot of people actually really like this weapon. See it a lot in matches, and I can understand why. After I got it, I freaking love this thing a lot. Yeah, I don't really have much I need to say about the Poseidon Trident else. This weapon, it's a god weapon. It's just super good. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this weapon here. I'm gonna get a couple more kills to this weapon, and then I'm gonna end it off and go to the sniper weapon of choice. And yeah, I'm gonna try to get a couple more kills. Let's see what we can do here. I'm gonna get that guy right there. Get that guy right there. As you guys see here, it just one-shots literally everybody. Everybody you come across. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this weapon right here. Let's get on to the sniper weapon of choice. Now, the sniper weapon on the clan weapon of choice is the third eye. So the third eye is a one-shot headshot and body shot, like other sniper rifles that are one-shot headshot. Now, this thing has X-ray vision. What is really good about X-ray vision is when someone pops so with X-ray vision, you get to see through walls, and it makes it a really good weapon. And what you can do with X-ray vision is when you can see people through behind walls, and whenever someone actually pops from behind that wall, you can just kill them like that. Basically like that. And it makes X-ray vision really, really good. And you can make the ability good. This weapon does not shoot through walls, so it's not ridiculously overpowered, which is good. So, like I said, if you just see someone that pops behind a wall, you can easily just kill them. And, yeah, it makes this weapon a really good weapon, and it makes it really useful for seeing people behind walls. Another thing you can do with through walls is that if you have something like the Thunderer, you can just see someone through a wall, and you can just snipe them with the Thunderer, like, literally right through the wall. It makes it really good. And, yeah, I don't really have much I need to say about this weapon here. I keep repeating that sentence. I don't have much to say. I don't know why I keep saying that. But, yeah, pretty much it for the third eye here. Definitely a really good weapon. It was kind of difficult between the Prototype S and the third eye, which one I should pick. And, so I picked this one because you can literally see whenever someone's actually coming. It's definitely more difficult in Silent School. Don't know why I missed that. But, yeah. That's pretty much it for the third eye. That's gonna be it for this weapon. And yeah, let's get on to the final weapon in the heavy section on this list. For the heavy weapon of choice, we have the Hurricane. Now, this Hurricane is arguably the best weapon in the heavy section in Pixel 3D, just because this weapon is a one-shot kill. It fires really fast, and it's a really good weapon. It fires really fast, and it's a one-shot kill. It has area damage. It makes it a really good heavy weapon, especially in the heavy section. Definitely the better clan weapon out of all of the other ones. And yeah, I don't really have much I need to say other than this weapon. This weapon is pretty standard. It's just a really good rocket launcher that you can just spam and kill everybody with. And it pretty much beats a lot of other area damage weapons like the Christmas Ultimatum. Christmas Ultimatum Courier is way slower than this thing, so you can easily beat Weevil with this thing. So yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. If you guys did enjoy this video, make sure you guys leave a like down below and subscribe. And hopefully I can get this guy right here. I can't get him for some reason. But so yeah, definitely the best melee weapon, the best clan weapons in Pixel 3D. This is all my opinion as well. Like I said, like all clan weapons are good. There's just better ones than other ones. So yeah, that's gonna be it for today's video. I'm gonna try to kill this guy at least once before I end it. With this hurricane here. I really need to do that. Hang on, let me try getting him. I need to get him at least once. Oh, come on. I really have to reload this thing? Okay, come on. We can get him. I just want to kill him once. And we'll see what happens here. Let's try to get this guy at least once. Just flying around and stuff. There we go. We got him. So that'll be it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. And I'll see you guys in the next one.